Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today. Welcome back to the channel. I have something here that nobody's seen before. It's close, but nobody's seen it. It is an axis. Oh geez, screwed it up already, Jer. Are you laughing at me over there? Jeremy was wondering how many takes this was gonna get me to actually get this gold. So here I've got an apex out here, and it's a 14. Quit laughing at me.
One take wonder.
So I've got an apex out here with a 14-ton cylinder on it. This is essentially just an axis at this point. Or, geez, an ultra. Yeah, I'm all screwed up today, Jer. This is essentially an ultra with a log lift, with Autocycle, with an adjustable wedge, with electric start on it. And this is what our apex is. This is, again, this is our 14-ton model. We have a 24-ton model for the guys that don't care as much about cycle time, want more tonnage. So this is a 14-ton apex. Electric start on it, Autocycle, log lift, hydraulically adjustable wedge. This is a really, really nice, affordable package. The log lift can change from one side to the other, quick and easy. Just take it off, switch the hoses over, switch the cylinder over, take a 15-20 minutes. So you can set this up so it can have the log lift on either side. The table here, it is nice working height. This is a really nice height to work from. It is nice and wide. If you have somebody else working with your resplits or whatever, this is a really nice height. It's got large wheels on it, has 13-inch tires on it, like full-size trailer tires on it. It's not the small trailer tires, it's full-size trailer tires on it. Everything in it is either greasable or replaceable. The only exception to that is the pusher itself, but you can see that there is no play in it. That is solid. The way that we do this, bolting the cylinder into the set of gears, that cylinder has no movement in it. And the way the rod comes into the hub here, there's no movement in that either. So there's a minimal amount of wear on that beam, so you don't really need any wear components. We always tell guys to make sure they're well lubed, well greased. The valves on it here, they're Italian valves. They're all sealed up. All the joints are sealed on them. There's a ball joint in here instead of a bunch of linkages and pins. That is a lot nicer valve than some of the other valves on the market. Detents are a lot heavier in it. Yeah, just a really nice setup. The Vanguard has a 4-year warranty on it, as opposed to Honda's 3-year warranty on it. It's really easy to get service on it from any local brakes dealer. You bring it to a local brakes dealer, they fix you up, they get you going. They're really great to deal with, guys. I've dealt with other manufacturers for engines. These guys, the service and support from them is second to none. And I absolutely mean that. I've dealt with many other engine suppliers, engine manufacturers. They by far have the best service, best warranty out there. I can't say enough great things about them. So anyways, guys, that's what I've got. I'm going to split a couple of these pieces of wood for you here. I won't split it all. I'm going to run a couple of pieces through it, probably half a dozen. And like, this stuff is not ideal looking firewood. Like, I might be able to get that one on there. That's got a big knot on it. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think 14 tons isn't that much, but when the machine's properly designed, you can put a lot of garbage through this. And the way that this is set up with the 4-way wedge on, you can actually drop the wedge all the way down and then have a single wedge. So you're not putting a lot of, you're putting a force in one little spot, and our wedges are really thin, so they don't take a lot of pressure to split versus something that's wide or a slip over or something of that nature. Anyways, guys, I'll go ahead, I'll fire this up. I'll run some wood through it for you, show you how it works. Oh, so I'm not dropping wood on it. This is another cool thing about the Eastonmade splitters too, guys, is the hitch is removable. It will go into either end of most of the splitters. The only exception is the axis. All of our horizontal splitters, you can tow them each way. So if you're making a pile of wood here, you don't bear your hitch. You're able to pull it out of your wood pile around your yard from the other end. And then if you have to go down the highway, you put it in this end. So then that way you actually have tongue weight, so it tows well. All of these splitters tow incredibly well down the highway. We have a sticker on that says 55 miles an hour on them. just for the people that might not have as many brain cells as the other folks. So just keep that in mind, guys. They do tow incredibly well. They pull really good. And this machine here is fairly light. I think it's right around 900 pounds maybe, or 1200. Jeremy says it's 1200. So at 1200 pounds, it's about the same weight as a small boat. So you can tow this with just about anything. A side by side, a good size four-wheeler. They pull really well. That works good, Jer.
Pretty good, Andrew.
Like really good, Jeremy?
Like really good.
Like good.
Good.
Good. Well, guys, you can see that little apex works amazing. That's 14 tons. Obviously, the wood that I split with, it wasn't. A lot of it was punky. It's old stuff that I've got laying around here. But that's the stuff I've got to get cleaned up around here. I got a bunch of it that's been laying around here a long time, and I just got to get cleaned up. Same as anybody else. But you can see the log lift works awesome. The adjustable wedge works really good. It's a really nice height to work from. With the log cradles on it and the Autocycle, you can simply just drop a piece of wood in it and have it split for you. One thing I'm going to point out about these frames on the Apex and the Ultra is this right here. You can see I was in that really punky wood, and that's starting to get jammed up and bound up in there. You just have to make sure that you keep that cleaned out. Even like a chainsaw wrench or something, just pop that stuff out of there, because it'll come up against that part in there and you might end up bending the cylinders. Just if you have one of these machines, make sure you take care of that and pay attention to it. Most of the time, if you're doing normal wood, it's not going to build up too bad on you. It's just a matter of a couple of those pieces are really punky, and with the grease on the beam, it's going to get packed in there. So just be conscious of it, guys, and keep an eye on it. Like I said, a chainsaw wrench, pop the stuff out of there. It's pretty easy peasy. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, give her a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button on the bottom. I hope to see you on the next one. It might be, I don't know how long until the next long form video I do like this. It might be a wee while. I've honestly been working on my old truck the last month. I'm finally making some progress. Gonna put it in some primer here shortly. So that's good news. This has been a big project for me, and I have a window of opportunity here until probably mid-February, until we start traveling again, and it doesn't stop until this time next year. So I'm taking the time right now to finally hopefully get my old truck going. So if you don't see me for a wee bit, or I'm sporadic, that's where I am. I'm just taking the time to make sure I get a few of my own projects done here. Guys are doing a great job in the shop. I can't say enough about the guys that I have working for me, the people I have here. They do an amazing job. They'll get you looked after. They'll make sure everything's running good. Yeah, couldn't be any happier, couldn't be any more blessed. I've been really fortunate. But anyways, guys, like I said, thumbs up, hit the subscribe button on the bottom. Christmas is around the corner, so if your wife's watching this, the Eastonmade merchandise store is up there. You need some Eastonmade merchandise for Christmas. Anyways, guys, hope to see you in the next one. Take care.